The falling leaves drift by my window. The falling leaves of red and gold. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn. Hi, this is Michelle with the Autumn Group Marketing, Tag Online. And I wanted to do just some basic concepts today with you. They might be a little old school, but I still believe in the marketing calendar. When you're doing social marketing, it can become very overwhelming to know what to do and to keep track that you're hitting all those marketing points throughout the week. So I want to show you a little bit about what my process is and give you some ideas on that. This is a weekly marketing schedule that I use, and you can see here across the top, it's what we're doing. Mine starts actually on a Friday. On Fridays, because that's my freest day from my regular full-time job, and it's create content, articles and videos. And then you want to, after you do that, you're going to submit to YouTube, to your blogs, tweet it, and Facebook about it. After you've done that, you're going to begin researching your next content topic. You continue researching your content topic, you edit your content topic, and then you take the next 2 days, which for me is Wednesday and Thursday, to just kind of make sure everything looks good, feels good, and then you create the content. After that, you start the cycle again. You create your content, and then you YouTube it, blog it, tweet, Facebook, any other social sites that you are on. Over here I have the campaigns I'm working on my clients. This is me, myself, the Autumn Group, and then you can see, and I've color-coded all of them, along with I've color-coded the tasks. And then I come in and I plug in who I'm doing what on. So this week I work on my 2 clients. I do the social media, I create the content, and then I've plugged in the newsletters, the monthly newsletters or seasonal newsletters that I do for my clients, and I've color-coded them according to the color code on the right side of the actual client. For instance, root work is brown, so I've color-coded this word newsletter to be brown. This indicates to me that it's now on the 4th of the month, it's time to do the newsletter for root work. We'll take ask. Down here it's in red. I know by the 18th I need to have created the newsletter for ask and then distribute it. In addition to a sort of a monthly calendar, now this is not fixed. All of it can change. What this helps you do is to look at it and you can see where you're lacking, what you need to do at a glance. It goes along with client sheets. So these are monthly for each month. You can see we have June, July, August, September, October, November, December. I work in 6-month periods, or in some clients I work on seasonal, which is 3 months. Summer, spring, winter, fall. It helps me in my mind to keep what's going on flowing well. On this side we have the key, which is the action. So green is an event, red are classes that they're giving or taking that they can network at. Yellow is social media, which is tubes, blogs, tweets, or whatever social media you're using. Brown is trade shows. Maroon is data sheets and data collection, which is crucial to your marketing campaigns. And then in orange I have newsletters. And then I come up here and I just plug in. This is for me, myself. I can see I need to. Month of June, I've got some social marketing going on. I need to get a newsletter out. I'm going to do some data collection. I have an event scheduled, be it online or in person. And we can go over, I have social media marketing, and see this is, I have an event in October, classes that I'm going to be giving on marketing in October. And in September, I'm going to do some data collection on all these 3 months. So I'll talk more about data collection in another mini video. But let's move on down. Urban Roots. I can look at this and easily see that Urban Roots has more than enough social media going on. They also do classes, and they have an event. They will be opening an online storefront, and they have an event which correlates with an in-person event that they're going to be at to promote their online store. So I can easily look at this and I can see where maybe they're lacking. They do need some, I can see by looking at this, we need to do some data sheets. So I would come over here and say, I want to do my data sheets. Let's do it after the store, after the event. So I'm going to put data sheets in here and go ahead and color code it, whichever program you're using. Now I know that we need to do some data collection, and it needs to be compiled by the end of the year. Another one, this is for Ask Developmental Services. It's educational literacy business. And I can see they got a lot of social, see all the yellow? It's all the social media going on. An event, they have one event, it's in November, it's going to be a webinar. They have 2 newsletters I can see. They want to do one when it's time for back to school, and they want to do one about holidays. We are collecting data here on them. This one has not been filled out yet. And then along with, oh my, what do I got going on here? And along with, like that, I want to get that up further. There you go, I fixed it. And then I have my open, like this is open. I only take up to 7 clients at one time. This is so that each client can get the optimum services. So I have 2 open. I have this one open, indicated by open, and this, I had one more I thought was open. I guess I only have 1 open right now. So I'm going to go in here, let's work on Next in the Moon, which is a belly dance troupe serving full-figured women. So we're going to plug in, I know that they're going to need their social media. So let's go ahead and do, actually I'm going to do a lot of social media for them in June and July, which is marked with yellow. Now I can look at this and I say, okay, so we need to hit YouTube, tweet, blog, which then plugs back in again to up here. I know I got social media to do, so then I'm going to come up here and follow this. So I'm going to start creating content. I'm going to distribute it to the channels, and then I'm going to do that cycle over again. I can see they want a newsletter done on the 11th of the month. That's when they want to do theirs. So I'm going to come down here so I know I got a newsletter to do for them. And they want it monthly. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to just go across. Newsletters are orange. I'm going to plug in my orange. Now I can see every month they would like a newsletter, as opposed to Ask, who's just doing one here and here. They do one seasonally, so this is their fall one, and this is their winter one. We come up here, Urban Roots has once a month. They are doing one, oh, sorry, I correct, they do one seasonally too. This is their fall one, and then in January, which I don't have on here yet, they would be doing their winter one, and I believe they did one in May. So that's just a little bit, gives you an idea. If you would like a template for this, I can provide that for you. Just contact me here on YouTube, and I will be sure to send a template out for you for this. This is done in Excel, or if you use OpenOffice, it's done in spreadsheets. You can print these, and you can also print these, and what I lost my train of thought from along, but what I want to say is it's also really good to show your client. Let's say you've been working with somebody, marketing them for a month, and you've hit all these things. You can print this and show this to them, and say, look, this is what we've done. We've done social media, we've done data collection, we did a few classes, and every week I do these things for you. It's very impressive when you can hand this to a small business owner and they can get a visual of what you have indeed been doing for them. So, this has been Michelle at Tag Marketing, and I hope that this has been useful.